Okay, let's begin with numerical number 3.8, that is solve numerical. Compare the rate of loss of heat from a metal sphere at 27 degrees Celsius. So here I got the temperature 1, that is 827 degrees Celsius with the rate of loss of heat. Now rate itself suggests that there will be time in the denominator, and with the rate of loss of heat from the same sphere at another time I have, that is 427 degrees Celsius. I'll convert this degree Celsius into Kelvin. So how will convert 827 plus 273 Kelvin? If I add this digit with 273, it will get converted into Kelvin, and this is nothing but 1100 Kelvin. Now if I want to convert this 427 degrees Celsius into Kelvin, then I'll add with 273 Kelvin, and this will give me 700 Kelvin. Then if the temperature of the surrounding is 27 degrees Celsius, so let's denote temperature of the surrounding by T0, that is 27 degrees Celsius. If I convert it into Kelvin, it will be 27 plus 273 Kelvin, that is 300 Kelvin. Now what I want to find, that is I need to compare what the rate of loss of heat, and a metal sphere is nothing but an ordinary body. Now here there is something related to loss. So we have studied this formula in Stephen's law, that is first of all amount of heat radiated from a body per unit time per unit area is equal to sigma the temperature of the body and the temperature of the surrounding. We'll see which one is the greater one. So temperature of the body is 1100 and the temperature of the surrounding is 300, right? So it will be T1 raised to 4 minus T0 raised to 4, and since it is an ordinary body, we will have a separate term, extra term, that is coefficient of emission E. Now here we are asked to find rate of loss, that is nothing but dq upon dt. We will be finding dq upon dt for first condition when the temperature is T1, and for second condition where the temperature is T2. So here we have derived the formula, that is dq upon dt is, this is I am just deriving the formula. A will go in the numerator in right hand side, E sigma T1 raised to 4 minus T0 raised to 4. After this, what is asked, I am asked to compare the rate of loss of heat. This is nothing but rate of loss of heat. So I am asked to do the comparison, that is dq upon dt for first condition, upon dq upon dt for second, means the ratio, that is nothing but the comparison. So I will be converting this formula for first body and for second body. Here it is written for first body, that is A first condition E sigma T1 4 minus T0 raised to 4 upon, it will be same A E sigma. Now again for second condition we will check. At second condition the temperature is 700 and temperature of the surrounding is 300. Again temperature over here is greater, that is T2. So we will write T2 raised to 4 minus T0 raised to 4. Now surface area will get cancelled. A is nothing but the area, same body, that is metal sphere. In both the condition it is metal sphere, so A will get cancelled. E is coefficient of emission, that will also get cancelled, and Stephen constant will also get cancelled. So what remains with us, that is T1 raised to 4. What is T1? T1 is 1100, so I'll write 1100 raised to 4 minus T0, that is 300 raised to 4 upon T2, that is T2 is 700. So 700 raised to 4 minus 300 raised to 4. Now I can see here we have two zeros, and even here we have two zeros, raised to 4. So can I write it like this, 11 raised to 4 and this 100 raised to 4? Yes, I can write it like this. Minus again 3 raised to 4 and this 100 raised to 4 upon 7 raised to 4 and this 100 raised to 4 minus 3 raised to 4 and this 100 raised to 4. Now I can remove this 100 raised to 4 common from numerator and from denominator. So I'll be removing that term common. 11 raised to 4. So first I'll be doing square of 11, that is 11 का square, फिर square. This is 2 2s are 4. Same. Minus 3 का same, even for 3 I can do same thing. 3 का square, then square. And this 100 raised to 4 is removed outside from the numerator. For denominator is 7 raised to 4. So can I write it like this? 7 का square and uska square. Minus 3 raised to 4, that is 3 का square, then uska square, and 100 raised to 4. So this 100 raised to 4, 100 raised to 4 gets cancelled. Now everyone can have a different method of calculation. Many students can do it with much easier way. I would appreciate that. 11 का square is nothing but 121. ये हो गया, ये स्क्वायर बाकी है. माइनस 3 3s are 9. ये स्क्वायर पार्ट इज कंप्लीट, बाहर वाला स्क्वायर बाकी है. अपॉन 7 7s are 49, उसका स्क्वायर, माइनस 3 3s are 9, उसका स्क्वायर. नाउ 121 का स्क्वायर. नाउ यू विल सिट मल्टीप्लाइंग 121 इंटू 121. सो आई हैव अ ईजी मेथड. स्क्वायर्स ओपन करेंगे, वहाँ पर 12 में 1 चेक करेंगे. ओके, 12 के कॉलम में 1 का कॉलम चेक करेंगे, दैट इज 1 2 1. सो दिस विल गिव मी 121 का स्क्वायर, दैट इज 14641. 14641 माइनस 9 9s are 81 अपॉन. सो नेक्स्ट इज 49. किसमें देखेंगे? 4 के रो में 9th कॉलम, दैट इज 2401. 2401 minus 3 3s are 9 9s are 81. Now I'll subtract these two digits, that is 14641 minus 81. You can subtract and see, it will give you 14560 upon 2401 minus 81 will give you 2320. Okay, this 0 and this 0 gets cancelled. Now the further cancellation part which we'll be carrying out, that is, sorry, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 1 remains, so that is 2 6s are 12, 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 4, 1 remains, this is 2 8s are 16, then 2 5s are 10, 2 8s are 16, 2 3s are 6, 2 6s are 12, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 9s are 18, 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4. It is 182 upon 29. So here is the comparison, that is dq upon dt. First condition is to dq upon dt. Second condition is nothing but 182 is to 29. Here it is done. Hope you understood.